entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here.
I
but
heard
let
another
your
merchant
feet
failed
carry
to
you
pay Sefeto.
Letopolis.
What happened?
The firebrand had his soldiers burn the man's ship and all his goods. Told him if he failed to pay again, next time it would be his flesh that would burn.
That son of a...
Not too loud. You do not know who is listening.
So. All right. Sold. All right. Sold. All right. Sold.
Here if we're innocent.
All right. Sold. Bye for now.
Here.
Stop you! Right there!
I heard Rufus say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
They are going to risk the trip?
So she said their farm is failing, so they see it as a new start.
It sounds like a lot of work. To restore and rebuild the whole city.
Yes, but they say it is a promise of a new life.
If you believe them.
Heresy is a shit. Shitty?
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
إيريا هم عنجو
That must be one of the carts.
You're
Should not be seen in this area.
I'll kill you.
By my father's cause, Marco. I think you've killed him.
No, he still breathes. Stupid. This will teach him.
Koopa, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I heard another merchant failed to pay Sefetu.
Halt! Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab. I should be cautious around here.
It's true.
Oh!
Heresia, Seshet. Shevit?
Just a moment! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round sides, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them, and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm, and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you. Gute Nacht. Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
Clear off! Hurry!
Maintain protected for me. You are out of all path. Got to get away from here.
We're innocent.
Please, Medjay, if I can trouble you. Harkuf's assistant, Nesamun, took a delivery of beer down the southern road. He never made it to Yamu. Please, can you find him and make sure he's okay?
I'm on the case.
That beer was meant to honor Sekhmet. If he drank all that beer, he'll be whipped.
These jackals will continue to prey on the good people of this region. I must deal with them.
Hey, wait!
Hey!
Time is up!
They will kill me if they hear us. I cannot move.
Are you Nesamun? Are you all right?
Thank Happy, yes.
What happened?
I was bringing a delivery to Yamu when I was ambushed by these bastards.
And?
Yes, okay, I stopped for a quick nap. But still, they drank and smashed all the beer, and threatened to kill me if I did not brew more for them.
Take the oxen back to Sais. You'll have to prepare a new delivery, I imagine. Try not to stop along the road this time. My dearest, we do not have enough to pay Sefetu his accursed taxes. When he comes, I will talk to him about selling myself into bondage.
Hide the arms.
Nick Ellis. B.
Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
River pigs! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off! What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jeska.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Hakuf believed you are dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu's soldiers brought me to Fort Nikiu where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come!
Not going anywhere. Shit! I will kill you.
By Abed, Harley's help.
be careful now. Stay here. Let me take care of them.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, hold on. Hey now. Need to get you.
You are dead!
Hey, what?
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here.
My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him. Whoa. Whoa.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with
I
him.
cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village. guards here are vigilant.
Hey! Rip you to shreds! What? Why decision get it? Did you? Idiot!
I heard another
I heard
merchant failed
Nofuri
to
say
face
that we were packing up to move to Letopolis.
They
What
are going
happened?
to risk the trip?
The firebrand had
So
his
she
soldiers
said.
burn the
Their
man's
farm is
ship and all
failing,
his
so
goods.
they see it as
Told
a
him
new
if he
start.
failed to pay again,
It sounds
next
like a lot
time
of work.
it would be
To
his
restore
flesh
and
that would
rebuild the
burn.
whole city.
Yes, but they say it is the promise of a new life.
Who's shooting him?
That takes care of Sefetu's eyes.
Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka. A new life awaits you in the glorious city of Letopolis. A chance to be... Welcome! Welcome to Letopolis. I never forget a face, and I have not seen yours before.
I'm looking for Tahaka.
You found it! Your new home! A miracle of a man's labor. The great work begins!
No, that's not
You
what...
just don't know it yet. We give every new arrival a house. Only dig it out and help with the public works. A fresh start.
I'm not here to live in these tough sands.
Speak to some of our new inhabitants, like Nehi. He can tell you how liberating it is to leave the past behind.
I cannot shed my past like a snake sheds his skin.
This entire city was lost to the cruel desert in the time of our ancestors. But the great Tahaka rediscovered its secret.
By the gods, what am I to do?
Peace, friend. What happened?
The gods have cursed me. I lost my farm and my wife to my brother in Yamu, and now I've lost what little I owned. My cart got stuck in a ditch far from town. As night came on, I heard terrible roars, and I just left them. My poor oxen, everything I owned. What am I to do?
Roars?
I did not.
When I am out that way, I will...
Greetings. Can I help you? Agreed. كنتي مسحنة سنف شو ما تشحن وقت يو ينبات أيام بيبات هاي ما حقريش مات جيف بيتو سيريا مني حروف فتيبت ان حرخو كيف بيت معه أمن نسف سنة Good. Come back often.
Whoa. Quiet there. Let's see.
Another sacrifice to the mistress of dread!
Spill the outsider's blood for the Lady of Slaughter!
I can fix all your problems in a snap.
Stop you!
I'll have your guts!
Good thing I came looking for you. I fear Nehi would be dead, and you'd be lion food otherwise.
Bayek! You found Khufu and Kiera. Today I cried tears. As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my...